Alright, we're back. Second walking simulator of the game. Going down right now. This one is called Before Your Eyes. I'm pretty excited to play this one. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've heard it's like time travel and it has eye detection or something like that. I only know it has eye detection because I just recorded like 6 minutes of me trying to figure this shit out. I had to go get a new camera, so I have 2 cameras sitting on top of my monitor right now. I'm using one for recording and I'm using one for this game because it has eye detection. And for some reason, it wasn't working for a while. I figured it out, I think. We'll find out. Anyways, let's get it going. I'm pretty hyped for this one. I hope you guys are too. There it is, Before Your Eyes, right there. Alright, alright, let's go. Let's go. Yes, there we go. Okay. Look at that, that's so weird. It's 2 different ones. Look, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Anyways. No, I'm not wearing glasses. Okay. If it's visible and evenly lit. Pretty evenly lit. Circle should fill it whenever you blink. I'm blinking. I'll look at my screen and blink a few times. Oh, I think I got one. Blink as you would normally. Do not blink quickly. Do not. Oh. Oh, shit, that was good. I mean, I'm gonna just say got them all. The game stops detecting blinks accurately. Press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Okay. That's pretty fun. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, try blinking on the right symbol. Oh. When you see a metronome and blink, that's so awesome. I don't want to... I didn't blink! Did I blink? Am I blinking? I'm not... I didn't blink! What the... Oh.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Thanks.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
Oh.
hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Blinking.
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay, I'm not gonna blink. I'm gonna see what it does.
You remember blinking, don't you? That thing.
That's
Look
actually
at that.
good. That's good
You're a
detection.
blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Oh,
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
thanks, bro.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Holy shit.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged.
Hey.
I'm gonna present your case, Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir.
You don't
She's
know that.
impressed. I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you,
Go back in the water.
well, we don't have to worry about that, because
No.
I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Awesome. What are
Shut
they
up,
yapping about?
trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What the fuck? I mean, he's a wolf.
Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Alright.
So just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you
My
there.
5th birthday party,
But understand, no matter how
Went
much
to a
you
park,
like it,
and
you're not
I was
gonna be
running
able
around
to stay,
tables.
all
That's
right?
when I grew my conscience.
every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years.
Ooh,
That's just how this thing works.
I gotta keep my fucking eyes open then.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna
Oh.
send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Well, I did just blink. Oh,
And just try to enjoy it this time.
okay.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
I don't wanna blink. Okay, fine.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah! Oh, I actually used to do this. Except sand crabs. Hey, let me
You
come.
see that big spiky plant over there?
No?
Right over there. That's called an agave.
I didn't blink!
They really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well. Days have a
No!
tendency to do that, I guess.
No, I didn't blink!
Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Oh, shit. It's right there. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows.
I have to find eyes.
Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Hell yeah.
Now, where was I?
Oh, I did blink. Fuck! I wiggled the boat.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Dad, what are you
Well,
doing?
sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Whoa.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
Yes,
don't
I
see why
am.
not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be necessarily.
Oh!
You're right. You're right.
Is there anything else to do?
You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess, whether he's smart or not. As long as he's happy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course. But I still think he's going to be smart. I can just tell. No, it's
That
not
was good
derivative.
detection.
At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
I love boats.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
What's happening,
Thank
Mom?
you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
I want paint more. What happened to my boat? Here's my piano.
That's sure a little mess of color.
Do you like it? What? No.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist.
Dude, sometimes I think this game is either like the detection is weird and it doesn't know it blinks when I'm not blinking, or I just don't actually know like every time I blink.
See? That used to be my piano.
Well,
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much.
he
Hated it
looks like my
first.
dad. Actually, not really.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow?
I
And I
wish
came
I did.
all the way out here to the beach.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him.
Is there another
Like
page?
a human suitcase.
Yep. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Whoa.
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Heck yeah.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him.
Oh, my
Can
dad
we?
is awesome.
I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But
No!
while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
That's not that great of a name. Oh, I might have blinked. Bless you. Bless you. Hey, Ernie.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Oh, Mommy's sick.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
I'm learning
Like you
stuff.
just want to jump up and down?
Yeah.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
Really? It's all over here?
Very good.
Oh, yeah, C minor.
Just one note
major.
different.
Oh,
That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
I mean, not really.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Bless you. Bless you.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Hey, Ernie. Don't want to miss anything. Alright.
She
I'm
was in
cheaper than
grad
hiring
school studying
movers.
composition.
Trust me. Richard
I never
Prime.
met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Who's Richard Bryan? HIST, Maritime History of the Pacific. It's a meeting. Course
I
guide.
think she liked that I was a professor.
That was
Gave me
my
a
dad.
certain gravitas in her eyes,
Uh-huh.
which I...
The history teacher.
Very
He's definitely a
quickly
history
lost.
teacher. Actually, maybe like social studies or some shit.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece, because there's weird people in Egypt.
Well, just
No! I'm big enough to play the January something. I'm big enough to play the piano. Look at me go. Oh.
Wait, is that... That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean,
I did not blink there, I swear. Whoa.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
I got it, Mom. I blinked.
don't worry. I already did.
For a moment, I
Get
forgot
it.
what a great father you
Get
are.
it. Hey,
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
get it. Get it. Come on, dude. Go, get it. Am I missing anything? I have to like sit up straight so it can really know when I'm not and when I am blinking. And I actually just blinked there. I admit it.
Excuse me,
Oh.
of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen
Get it. Get
It'll
it.
literally be
Go.
on your desk.
Oh
when
my
you
god,
get it.
he's huge now.
What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
And I'm better at drawing. Hey. What the hell? Oh, I blinked.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was
We
pretty
kept this
surprised
cat
that I
for a
could
while.
actually
Look at
afford
him.
to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
He's older now. Oh, I blinked.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
What's wrong with getting
I
lost
want
in
you
the
to
music?
start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him,
Oh, I
what
blinked.
about your children?
It went
Thinking,
down.
you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Your dad? I blinked. Man, this sucks. What's happening? I don't want to miss it. Okay, I low-key just blinked right now. There we go. Metronome.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
All right.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off.
No, I'm not. Hey.
You're off.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my.
Oh.
Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn
Hey,
around,
Mom.
Elle, so we can photograph you.
Hey, Mama. Turn around, Mama.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
I don't know. It's the same day. I just checked the calendar. Whoa.
Ernie, buddy,
Where's Ernie?
Ernie.
Where's Ernie?
So
There
you're
you
saying
are.
it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Oh, fuck.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those too.
My room's changing.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly good.
I'm pretty tall now.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Oh, shit. Did I mess up? Oh, it's Halloween.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay. Too
I like
bright.
taking
Quiz said
pictures a
find
lot.
the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that? Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Oh, I'm old enough to get rid of my toys? I gotta be in high school now. I got my trophies, dartboard. That's a meme. What the heck? That's the broccoli dude meme.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down or
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
What are you doing, Chloe?
I'll play inside. It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
That's not fair, Chloe.
You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Alright, alright. Hey, Chloe.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Because I like
You
it.
know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm
Okay.
pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Oh no! Damn, she was right.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Oh, come on. Ooh, I'm the GOAT! I'm the GOAT! Oh shit! Look at me go!
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
Oops.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
I'm in my sophomore year
The
then.
class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Chloe.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Learning everything you need to know about civilization. Well, if you're asking me to talk. This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down.
Well,
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
why did I do it in the middle of my notebook?
Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Those who cannot remember the
definitely
past are
know
condemned to repeat it. Wait.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh,
That's
yes,
good.
of course. It's that people who are in the past always remember. I don't know what I'm saying.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
That's a good quote. I just blinked.
I
Man.
tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Nintendo.
Half said he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
I'm 11?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
World history at 11. Okay, maybe 8. No. I'm in 6th grade.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize.
I think world history was 6th grade too, actually.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way, since you refused to help me in class.
I literally did.
It's called a magnet school.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can
You're
take
putting
you
me
to
in a
some incredible
musical
places
school?
if you're really, really good at something.
Okay.
It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco.
Playscape.
I want you at a place where people really...
What is that?
So what do you think, Benjamin?
I'm recording,
You
go
think
away.
you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry.
Hello, Dean.
If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few...
I blinked. Did we do it yet? Oh.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you.
I don't know
really
what any of
rise
this
to the
shit says.
occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Alright, Mom. We get it. Crumple. Fuck yeah! I'm not doing all
Is
that.
that the piece? What?
I don't wanna. Not doing it. Nope. Fuck you. I don't wanna play piano anymore. Fine.
answer that, Ben? You can talk to your friend after you practice.
No. I'm opening it. Oh!
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Okay, and I'm answering.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh, man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause
a
a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but I
parents?
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Chloe,
And what if they are
Chloe.
deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got,
Mr. Kid.
and yes, that's a she.
Look at it.
The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
Oh.
Sort of like me with your weekly quiz.
Ew. Why
We're gonna
is he
get
so
caught.
scared looking?
So I am not
Okay,
quite
I'll
sure
call you when I'm
why I
leaving
don't
my
think your
house.
frantics
You better
certainly
pick up
right
my
now.
call.
Okay, I will. I didn't know. I didn't blink.
Slightly worried about having him change schools.
I did blink.
Yeah,
I didn't fucking
she's
mean
starting to
to.
make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard. Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually...
I don't know what they were gonna say. I keep fucking blinking. I'm gonna call Chloe.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Close my door. Close my...
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Mom says you say.
Benny.
Chloe. Fine, Huz.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Is that it? Okay.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Where are we?
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
What is this?
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
I'm failing.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I'm locking in. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Am I doing good?
Okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Oh, come on.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
Oh.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
No, come on. Oh. It's the home screen. Oh, this is where me and Chloe were, huh? Or no, this is where me and Mom were. Years ago, when I was like a firstborn, newborn.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Alright, there was nothing I could do that's productive. Now I'm giving away my toys. Oh. Look at the shading. What was that? Pick up the pencil, do more. It has always been the 8th. Oh, now it's October.
Dinner's ready.
Coloring.
You hear me?
Why isn't it telling me that?
Back in January.
No.
Ooh wee! That's fire.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Okay. I mean, that's good, but I'm sure someone could do better than that. Okay, now I'm doing art school.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Alright. Well... okay. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna draw this motherfucker.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you.
I didn't mean to blink. I want to be goofy with it.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Oh,
Feel
we're being
each
more
shape.
abstract.
Oh, you fiend!
You fuck with this?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What did I do?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
That's fucking ass.
I'm stunned. The ironic.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like.
I want to
But if I
do
can
kind
teach you
of,
one
yeah.
thing, it's that if opportunity knocks,
I have my own apartment.
making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Thanks, Mom.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
You ain't do shit.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
I want to read it. I want to read it. All right. Fine.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
Oh, I shouldn't have fucking done that.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Tink. Thanks, Mother. Oh, shit. Alright.
Honey, stop. Is that a... Oh my god. I think it is. Wrong places.
Oh, that looks good. I'm like a famous artist.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible.
Oops. I don't know what just happened.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving.
No!
You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
My mom.
But that's enough from me.
Oh,
Now,
fuck you.
You'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world
Oh, my
my
dad's
wife is
old
most
now.
proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, You ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something.
I low-key didn't do what my mom wanted, and I snuck out on her.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Dad, there's a big, I'm gonna blink.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again.
What happened?
Look, you know I
Don't
talk
call me honey.
big.
I don't know why you're calling me honey.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh!
My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I love to
Hey,
walk through it
I
again.
remember that, doing that one.
I mean, if you were down for that.
Yes.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have
Thanks.
guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Yes!
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's
I remember
happened
that.
to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Hello?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the
I'm
jackpot,
back here.
Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a...
Whoa, we're here.
Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
What does that mean?
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run?
Okay.
Maybe you help me out.
Well, I mean, it's not over, so I don't know why we're already here again.
Still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Yeah. Yep.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Yeah!
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home.
Okay,
raised by
well,
loving
I had good
parents
friends.
in a quaint
My
village
friends
by the
were
sea.
loving. Yeah, that's true.
What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She was a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yes, she was. That's exactly correct.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
She was kind of demanding, but she's kind of demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Okay, well, no, don't. Why'd you say it like that?
How about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
I think I did love her.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
You're not making me look good.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Sure.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
I didn't know that was for a year.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should
What?
probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
What does that mean for us?
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
I didn't lie.
Once they try that,
they're never
I didn't
allowed
lie.
near her city again.
I won't lie, and I didn't lie.
I hate to feel him bad for not defending him right, so
I didn't
they
lie.
just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Alright, let's just recalibrate, just because why not? There we go. Thank you.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What are you talking to me about? I didn't lie. And my life's not over.
I've dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
I was trying to
Because
stay
if
in the
the
moment.
gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together.
What did I do?
Gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Okay.
And this time, I want the truth.
Oh.
Not this.
You mean not this?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Oh? Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
Yeah, I do. Oh, shit.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children?
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't know. I don't know what the hourglass means, but I'm not gonna blink.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
All right.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep. Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I didn't blink. Oh, what the fuck?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
I got
So then you
scarred
went
and I
to
tried
work
to forget about it.
to make yourself sensational.
I like hanging out with you a lot.
Where'd the Y go?
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need.
Fuck you.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus him. Make sure he's banging.
Dude. I didn't blink!
Bang engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking like this.
Okay, go in. Hello?
I need to hear what they're saying.
Oh.
Really
I mean, what's the
try to
point?
recall it.
I'm supposed to close my eyes.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
Can I open?
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Those are real howls. Dude. Those are fake howls.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
There's ice cream. Oh,
Try writing with it.
what is this?
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
The Great Life of Benjamin Brinks. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quality village. This is just what the dude said. I can't go back and do all this and put this into my life. This is what the wolf said. I didn't finish fucking writing.
Man, this is wild.
Chloe!
You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Oh.
First love? Okay, Benny.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes. So
I don't want to know what she said. Fuck.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Uh-huh.
Knock, knock.
Hi, Mom.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Okay.
Can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B.
What did I do?
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Am I a writer now? What is this? Hello? Whoa, I don't want to write this. What's happening? There's a very big red glint that just showed up. I don't want to... The disease inside him. He just laid down and died. What? Stay awake! Stay awake! I did not fucking blink, I swear to God. Get away from me!
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
Close, my eyes are closed. I fucking ruined it. Wow, it actually knew when I opened my eyes. I keep underestimating this. Is it Monday? I don't even know if it was Monday.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too.
Damn, Dad.
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class. And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends.
Dad,
I
help.
remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah,
She
her
was?
music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little
Yeah.
life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Hello? Hi, Mom.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
I don't like this life. Soon. Take my fucking pills. Drink my juice. Click the button. Get away from me, virus. It's getting smaller, I think. Hey, Ernie. Hi, Woody. What?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Hey, I thought it was getting better. Eat it, eat it, eat. Oh no, drink. No. Oh, what the?
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Um, 29. Fuck me.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
You saved
You
me.
do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad.
I didn't get to see how you
I
reacted
shouldn't
to
have
it.
done that.
Sadly.
But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
I don't know what's going on.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
I need to take my medicine. Oh, I'm dead. I'm on it! I'm on. Oh. Why is it so big? Oh.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
I want to see this.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and
Why
stories...
was my mom dying when I was sick?
They may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready.
This is cool.
Don't worry. We got this.
Yeah, yep. I think we got it. Whatever. Oh yeah, we're trying to convince the keeper to bring me into a good afterlife, I think. I want to go back to the life where I found Chloe when we were like in our, like what, their 20s or 30s? Late 20s? I want to go back to that life. I don't want to do the real life where I fucking die at 12. Oh my gosh.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Do me good, please. Wow.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
I don't know what's real! Oh shit.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
It's Ernie!
So imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brynn. Benjamin Brynn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great
life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them
exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
Go on.
It must be somewhere that he likes.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you. I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad.
That was really good.
When he has
It was pretty sad. It was pretty sad. I really feel like I missed a lot of stuff, if I'm being honest. I feel like I missed a lot. I mean, I tried to stay and get as much as I can. I really am bummed that I missed the reaction of Chloe when I told her that I was her first love. That was really sad. That ended up working out, and then I'm fucking dead. The calibration was actually good. It was decent. Maybe I just didn't know when I blink sometimes. Yeah. The wolf character is cool. It was a very sweet game. These are a lot of names. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything after this, after these credits, but I'm gonna sit here and maybe talk about the game more, because honestly, I thought I'd be playing this game for longer than it's been an hour and a half, which is this game was even like a little bit shorter than Gone Home, which I thought this game was like at least another like 30 minutes longer than Gone Home, but it ended pretty quickly. I guess I didn't stay in. I feel like I didn't stay in places long enough. I missed things. Maybe I chose wrong decisions, or I chose decisions where I could have lived. I don't know. No, I was just looking back into my life. There was nothing I could have done. I can see what happens when I stick with being a piano guy instead of crumbling up the paper and then answering the phone call, sneaking out. I could have stayed. Done the more important things in my life. But I did stuff that I thought a young teen would want to do. If I'm a young teen, I'm not gonna, if a girl calls me to sneak out, I'm gonna sneak out. I'm not gonna stay home and prepare for this big piano audition that I'm super stressed about. I'm gonna go out to see the girl. Come on, he's 11. When I was 11, I got no play. I didn't talk to any girls. But they were so cute together too. Like they, yeah. Even though my character didn't actually talk. But I don't know. My mom is a very tragic story. Why is someone's Twitch.tv in here? What are these? Is this what credits are these? Yeah. I don't know. I loved it. I thought it was really good. Better than Gone Home. I'd say they're both like A tier. I think they're like both like neck and neck A tier. Because, well, so far at least. Maybe there's some stuff that I could have done. Oh, that was the calibration screen. You want to close my eyes? Or is that loading? I see. Let's go to chapters. The making of careers. Pain, truth, Ferryman's search, Ferryman's questions. We could go back and do all these. But I honestly think I'm gonna do them by myself another time. Cause I mean, we finished the game. That's the goal of this walking simulator series. We finished the game. Move on to the next month. I hope you guys really enjoyed Before Your Eyes. I thought it was really good. And yeah, until the next one. If you guys want to see the like other stuff that I probably missed, I'm sure a lot of YouTubers have gone through all of it and covered it. But I mean, I thought I kind of did a lot. I don't know. I don't know. I'll check it out and see, do stuff, do other choices, see what I missed. Maybe there was more dialogue. Anyways, see you guys next month. Bye. Bye.